Hi, I'm Gary C. from Poco 103 Radio. This is the Pocono Showcase, a program dedicated to showcasing the great talents here in the Pocono area. We are at the beautiful, historic Sherman Theater on the stage here at Stroudsburg, PA, with a very special guest on this episode. Listen to the lyrics, and this is Elizabeth Gillen.
Had I foreseen, I would have held you even closer to me. The girls are pretty in this old city. So beautiful, it was brand new to me. So you just go ahead now, don't wait up, don't you turn your head now. We're on the mend, even when it's dark. Just go ahead now, don't wait up, don't you turn your head now. We're on the mend, even when it's dark out. I know my way in London.
That's Elizabeth Gillen. And this is the Pocono Showcase. There's a lot more to come. Stick around. That's Elizabeth Gillen in the Pocono Showcase. Stick around, there's more to come. This is the Pocono Showcase with a very special guest, Elizabeth Gillen.
You sit playing with my wind-blown hair, and I'm falling asleep on your lap. You say I'll never get up again, I'll never get up again. I'm just thinking about a long way off, when our youth is a thing of the past. I think I'll never be sad again, I'll never be sad again. And I don't want to think about if the days will darken. No, I just want to hold hands in the supermarket. And you can't promise that you won't leave me broken hearted. So let me hold your hand in the supermarket. I know everything about you now, though you keep it all close to the chest. You're golden, yeah, you're golden. And I see us under umbrellas, it'll pour and we'll smile the same. We'll never be bored again, we'll never be bored again. And I don't want to think about if the days will darken. No, I just want to hold hands in the supermarket. And you can't promise that you won't leave me broken hearted. So let me hold your hand in the supermarket. And I don't want to think about when the days will darken. No, I just want to hold hands in the supermarket. And I can't promise that I won't leave you broken hearted. So let me hold your hand in the supermarket.
Elizabeth, where are you from?
I'm from Kunkletown.
Did you grow up in the Poconos?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, all the way up through high school, went away to college, and came back.
You've got some great songs. Do you write songs on guitar or keyboard, or both?
I've done both. Started off on keyboard, and then once I learned more guitar, got into that a bit more.
You've got that great song called London. Now, did you go to London, and was that the inspiration for the song?
Yeah, I did. So I studied abroad in London in college. So I was there for 6 months, and I wrote the song a while after I was back, kind of reflecting on the place and the person I had met there, and trying to grapple with the way the memories are kind of intertwined.
I love the song you have called Supermarket. You want to be seen holding the hand of the one you love in a very bright supermarket. Do I have that right?
Yeah, yeah. Though I also like to think of it as it's sadder than it sounds, because it's kind of a retrospective on a relationship that became so complicated and sad that I found myself wishing for the simple things, just holding someone's hand in the supermarket. So it's a nice wish that I felt like I was missing at the time.
How about the one about the couple driving down the interstate? How did you come up with that?
Yeah, Alan and Lisa is inspired by graffiti that I saw on the turnpike. Yeah, I used to spend a lot more time on the turnpike, and I was driving once and I saw the words Alan plus Lisa written on the wall in a heart. So I wrote it down and I wrote them a little backstory because I was inspired just by it's just an interesting combination of names. So I wrote them a fictional backstory. They're a troubled couple, had to get married. They have a baby on the way. So yeah, that's how that one came about. Alan and Lisa passing through Pennsylvania, his eyes like rosebuds, hers are long shut. Last week they fell out of love for a minute. Tonight their car reads just married. But the moon's getting high now, and his eyes are giving in. Do you think that we could stop for a minute, my dear? And it hit like a comet, and her eyes are flooded now. If we stop this car, this love, this war for a minute, then it's done. My darling Lisa, he began as he pulled out. You know I love you. They're on the turnpike with the paint from the car sign. He wrote on the stone wall, Alan and Lisa. Alan and Lisa passing through Pennsylvania, her eyes like starlight, his are shut tight. Her mother's waiting at a rest stop in Jersey. They'll need her helping with the baby.
Elizabeth Gillen from Kunkletown in the Pocono Showcase, and there's more coming up. What are some of the places you play in the Pocono area?
So regularly I play at Skytop Lodge, deeper in the Poconos. I also play at Cellar Beast Wine House. That's a little bit further out in Andreas. And then also Blue Ridge Winery. So a lot of the wineries around here.
Do you have a website? Can people purchase your music?
Yes, so I have elizabethgillen.com, which will direct you to a bunch of different links. I have YouTube covers and originals, and all my originals are also on Spotify and Apple Music and all the streaming sites.
Now, when you've come on my radio show in the past, I've said that, sometimes, and to watch you on TV with the tasteful haze in the background, you can be a little spooky. Is that all right? Did I say that?
Yeah, that's totally fine. I like that.
What do you do during the day?
During the day, I'm a software engineer. So I did my degree in computer science. So 9 to 5, I'm doing some coding work, and then after work, I head out and do gigs.
What sort of programs do you work on, can I ask?
Sure, all kinds. My company has a wide variety of industries it's in. But a lot of PC programs, which you interact with on your computer, and then also embedded programs, so the low-level microprocessor sort of work. Go trace it back. Take the long road to where it starts. Gray, clouded upswing, and the sun's undoing. Yeah, it burned me out. It used to make me cry from laughing. Mixed up your words, you were the other half of me. Try it again and I'll see right through you. When things were so unusual, going into town for a birthday, diners all around, and I love them all the same. You order yours, the usual, borrowing. You, boundless blue, with a few conditions that you held me to. Me cut in 3, but I thought I tripled, that you founded me. I want to be 1,000 people, live undercover like I have something to hide. Frozen in time, I was yours forever. When things were so unusual, going into town for a wedding, people all around, and I love them all the same. You let me go, the usual, borrowing. It used to make me cry from laughing. Mixed up your words, you were the other half of me. Try it again and I'll see right through you. When things were so